Welcome to Firtollan, Ireland, or Dwarven Ireland. In the last episode, we tried helping with the fight on the Indian theatre. Hasn't gone well. Pushed down here towards Malaysia to try and push up here towards, well, maybe Kota Baru and then HOI. I'm not entirely sure how those are pronounced, so corrections are welcome. Of course, the terrain is just not great. Plus, I think we can. Oh, Turkey has just joined the war on our side. That's another front we're probably going to have to help stabilize. We are very short of oil. Means I need to go ask the Yanks if they can give me more. Start skinning back that at least. Uh, 3 days, that's good. That's not looking good. Oh, we are starting to push though. Yeah, I'll have this guy. Have the 5th division is gonna try and push up here towards HOI, because that's a major supply point for them. And we do not have nearly enough of these. So, you are going on to air superiority. Do anything about it? And not enough range. Alright, time to build an air base in Singapore. Or wait. That entire... That's useless. Well, they're holding at least. Good, we can now get a new air doctrine. Intersection, sure, why not? Nope. I just got with this after all because maybe I'll have him branch out into a later. Right, let's stall a bit. Give him time to regroup. This whole area is fortified, so this is not good terrain to fight in. Get out of this. So, commando is no use to me. No. Let's see, can I get these guys to... into HOI? Oh, looks like we're starting to push them back. Push them there, keep them pinned. Just push them there. Okay, push up there. Another week, we might have this. Then we push over and take this air base. What did we just do there? Oh, we rescued one of our people. Oh. Time to start. Oh yeah, one issue I really have with this expanded mod is the mod for better spy agencies is I can't actually retain any information between the saves. I'll change this guy over to a military theorist because I just need to make my columns. Mountaineers leveled up quicker. Over there, and then what? Probably this, because the extra max range and dockyard output are just too good to pass up. Okay, we can't actually push there anymore, so pull back. And help speed up this area. Push in here, maybe cut this area off entirely. Then let these lot attrition out. Terrain's awful, there's forts, we have we can't get air superiority. This is not going well. Rough terrain specialists, yep, that is what we want. Now we push. And we have it. We got spies coming up and they don't. That works fine for me. Need to get spies up there. That probably important thing. Oh. Wait. So yeah, put this here before these industrial efforts. Keep pushing, yes. Let's shorten up this line a bit. Here, try and concentrate ourselves. You are going to push in there, and you are going to support it. Urban, force, doesn't help. You three on your hand, push in here and keep some of the pressure off them, prevent them reinforcing it. You are doing roll because no supply. Ugh. Go only close air support. Better engineers, I like that. Recon, meh. There's nothing out here I really need. Need to get this out of the way though so I can get a better escort shields. These are pretty awful. far. Okay, we're pushing in there. Now, these areas are completely cut off. So support that and... ignore that, let's focus on this area. And I guess we just keep pushing. Damage. Towards this base here. Plenty more in Ethiopia, we've contributed to that, we've contributed a little bit. We're kind of punching above our weight there. Maybe. How's Turkey doing? Lapsing in the east. There. Yanks have landed in Civillian. Can we do it there? We don't need all those many units there now. You guys, some support there. Push them out. Alright, wait until we're in position and prepared. And then we push. Take the time to do it properly. Oh, I can give him a commando specialist. It's just not useful to me. Right, I think it's time we pushed. There's a single infantry division holding out there. I gotta hand to them. They're at least not going down without a fight. Hard not to admire that to some extent. Now we get air support. I update these anyway. Radio navigation. They're really good at night. Drop tanks, useful. Actually, we're changing these. Yeah, I'm not even using them for tanks, so doing with planes. So I'm gonna double back up my artillery and finally get rocket artillery. Get rocket rails. So long overdue. And we have this area cut off. Cable capacity. Air Force recon. I think I'll just go with special forces and off my mouth, get the thing out of the way. Right, let's have a chance to get our... Bangkok, then. Like, we are basically rolling them at this point. Enjoy it while it lasts, because it won't last forever. Dual purpose battery. Now, all the time with these. Let's just start splitting some of them off it to go after the Cape Verde plain, because that will have a lot of combat. We'll do something like this, but it's just not worth it. Yeah, the infrastructure and jungle are slowing us down, but I mean, look at this. They're collapsing in front of us. Now, I'm gonna pull. Bangkok is a major one. Then Nakhon. Anyone here watching this speaks Thai, please forgive any mispronunciations because I don't speak it at all. Ooh, we are now getting short of supply because we can't push. Push up there, take this. Reminds me, I should probably update these Corvettes. So that dual purpose light cannon. Oh, we have slightly less light piercing, but it's not like they're going to be doing much of that there anyway. But massively upgrade these. You know, I'm probably not sure I need these anymore. So, we still have a decent amount of sub protection due to our radar. I'm gonna upgrade all these. And maybe got a few more. Not like they require a lot of manpower. Alright, maybe get in here. Right, naval port here. Base. That's which is long overdue. And yep, now we have our biggest issue. We can't get supplies in. Three, just push up there, push them out, then head into Bangkok. Get up there, try and pin them. Yeah, we gotta cross a river. We're out of supply. After this, I'm gonna go back to construction engineering. Probably sell some trains actually. Probably don't need all that many now I think about it. Got 80 of these cheap. Everyone's gonna buy them, but you never know. Yeah, we were rolling them, but Turkey is falling. How are they the defenders when they attack Utopia first? Very much in disfavor here. Better engines. Do that now. Neat. Service by requirement is really hurting that. Maybe. Okay, done that. He's. Oh. Believe I didn't. Actually, I applied something to him. So. Try and give this reliability. Production. Extra range. Weather penalty. Cheaper but worse range. This is pretty much what the drawers will be going with. Cheaper. Close range. I think I'm gonna go with space fish to fine as well because that means they'd fit in a little bit better. So right, cancel all these and do a proper job of it. Range, speed, more fuel usage, but so this is going to be the last day, but hey, no matter. Well, it's 3. Then go back to convoys. Since I have a load of those, I may as well sell off about 50. Someone's probably going to buy them. Oh yeah, somebody did. UK's buying them, that works for me. Right, they are pushing us back there. But 20th December, so just 3 days, we have our new port. And yay. That's gonna help a lot. Supply stance isn't great, but oops. This back a little bit further and keep the plan to go up here towards Neckut, towards this place. Yeah, if there's anybody from Thailand watching this, please forgive my appalling pronunciation. I have no clue how to speak it. And back? Maybe not. Maybe. We can basically stabilize this for front. Battlefield intelligence for our mountaineers. Always worth doing. So they're trying to push us back. Boys getting there, secure that point. Oh, enemy Norwegian operative. Get across that bridge if you can. Maybe not. Resource gain, sure. I'm just gonna try pushing across the bridge this encircling it. Oh, let's see. Back over there. Let's see it. That's not going to be any use to me now, so do I go with speed station? Don't have enough factories for that, so nothing useful here. Guess the extra research speed wouldn't hurt. Get over that bridge. Sure. Support from this side. If we can push through here, we can circle Bangkok and try and take it from multiple sides. We can also cut off these guys from supplies entirely, which is going to be huge. But as usual, we can barely keep the supplies rolling. We don't need the research speed so much anymore if we're getting public schools, so she's going to step down and I think a Minister of Logistics to help get our supply range up. Let's do this section here. Get everyone into place and then try and hit Bangkok from two sides so we can actually get supplies up. Roll in position and then hit from two sides. Should take it fairly quickly. Yes! Now push up towards Nakhon. Towards the middle. Invasion of Bangkok. I can have quite a few casualties there. Experience gain. This is attrition. This would be nice. Especially since the division attack against major countries. That's going to be helpful. So yeah. The 1798 commemorative medal. And yet this is part of a mod I have which adds minor them for minor countries. Just to add a little bit of flavor. Oh yeah, this open here doesn't really matter too much. It looks like we got planes here, so we were just gonna push straight up there. Take it, doesn't really matter. And do we push back? We could start pushing towards like, because these guys are going to be completely out of supply now for fairly soon. So. Ooh, we may have to pull out of there entirely. We're gonna sit there and hold. And stop. Gone, I guess. Just keep pushing. Yeah, someone's gonna probably take that, but right now we can actually take this and try and liberate parts of Free France. So into China we'll probably get it. Yep, we take this, we've got another port coming in. And then Cambodia. We're actually punching through here. Oh, and we already lost it. You push through there and push him back. Okay, well, we've been on the back foot for a while. I mean, Soviet Union collapsed a while ago. Turkey is just about holding. The invasion of Sicily has stalled. But we are starting to push. And I would like to say it was because the Irish drawers were in the right place at the right time, but let's be honest. It was probably just... I'll let somebody else clean up that area. Then focus on heading up towards this supply hub here. Nice, that's other. Not anymore, probably. Actually, let's say cancel these. Ash. 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 Okay, boys, start pushing. Looks like the Philippines have pretty much been liberated. The Yanks have taken Okinawa, Iwo Jima. So yeah, this is a slog, but we are getting there. It's on the bike. Take the goddamn railways. fuel is always more good. Now, do I want it to push up towards token? Place, and then we go, and then we push. He's quite good on the defense. That's probably not what we need. What we really need is just ability to push. Now, we need to get some more fights in with them, with cavalry, just to make them. But that's because this hasn't been built yet. And we will be there. Of course, we still need to for them. Cohesion. Cohesion. Leave that as is. And I think we maybe should try pushing through here to try and cut this area off, get some extra practice. We get this though. Alright, let's just lower that to 1 for speed. That's the priority one here. These guys are going to push through. They're out of supply, but yeah, not much I can do about that. Maybe I should start worrying about getting transport planes. I haven't bothered yet because... Oh, come on, lads. Let that happen. You Egypts. This is now owned by the United Kingdom. The supply hub here, and I do have a mod which makes them cheaper once I get down here. It makes them a hell of a lot, it makes them build quicker rather than making them cheaper. Because the way supplies work is they can go up via rivers, which will help a little bit. They're stupidly expensive as is. Like, I don't know why they're 20,000. Hmm. Yeah, the lack of supply is not helping. Down to this area. Focus on taking Nakon again. Pushing through there. Maybe not. Right. Yeah, this is useless to me. Let's recon. Production engineering it is. Get those supplies rolling. Good God, this is a slog and a half. Support artillery increases their breakthrough. Rangers increase line artillery soft attack. Put no line to make them more expensive. I think mountain artillery. What happens if I start changing these over to use more mechanized? Use a lot more fuel. Why? Not great. Alright. See, I'm gonna leave this episode here because it's turning into another slog. We're pushing, it's just slow. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.